I'm here at Platt Lane Sports Complex, the home of MMU Sport, and today I'm going to be talking to some of our athletes about the strength and conditioning programme set up by Dan Pyke. On the day that I visited Platt Lane, Dan was leading a programme for the men's first rugby team. So, Dan, give me just a quick overview of who you are at this university and what it is you do for the students.
Yeah, so lead strength and conditioning coach, so I cover all the physical development for all our elite and performance athletes. So as I've just said to you a minute ago, we've got like different parts of the programme. So our performance athletes and teams, from a team's point of view, we have rugby, basketball, netball, water polo, lacrosse and swimming have been involved with us in the past as well, but the majority of the swimming athletes are involved with that City of Manchester programme. So all those teams get access to strength and conditioning through us in our S&C suite. There's our elite scholars as well, which are a range of different sports. They could be anything from an international level athlete down to someone who's like a semi-professional, but they're playing at a decent level of their sport. So yeah, range of different mix of sports. They get access to like a one-on-one program with us, so it's a little bit more elite as well. And then yeah, in terms of the other athletes and teams we deliver to, so a program called TAS, so sports that don't have a huge amount of maybe funding or resources on the sports science side of things. So we deliver to those athletes, they're linked up with us. And then Manchester Thunder Netball are also linked with us, so we cover their senior side. So.
Okay. Have you seen a massive benefit to your work?
Yeah, it's clear in like the fitness testing that we do at the start and end of the year that they engage well with the programme, they get fitter and stronger, and if they keep turning up and attending and they're consistent with it, then great, that works with the teams. I think the biggest benefit has been for the individuals that have maybe struggled from an injury or maybe like a mental health point of view and things like that. So to have that consistency and have the support of like a physical training program has been really big benefit for them. Yeah, I think it's for quite a few people it's a nice release for them, in that so if they're having a good, average or bad day, they've still got that session where they can come in, have that support, have a session which is certainly from a scholar point of view tailor-made towards them. There can be good variety to it as well, so we can try different lifts and we can set short, medium and long-term goals and they can work towards that. So it's just having that good focus and something that's always there to be able to lean on when things are and aren't going well. So that's been really useful for people.
One player who's particularly benefited from Dan's S&C programme is Archie, who recently recovered from a severe leg injury. So Archie, Dan tells me you had an ACL injury not long ago.
Yeah. It was April last year. I had playing at Sale and in a academy game. Unfortunately I just went over on my knee wrong and tore my ACL. Not fully, so I didn't need any surgery, but still long road to recovery. And Dan's programme helped me out like, a lot, especially at the start, because there's quite a lot of, it's so much waiting time before you can actually do stuff, and that waiting time is so important to try and get back to that rugby skills, that mind muscle connection with everything around my knee, to be able to sort of refocus and get my body and my mind back focused for the rugby season. So it's been really helpful, yeah.
First team player Ryan has spent his whole university career training with Dan.
I'm Ryan Wolfe from Dunner. I play at MMU and Sedgley Tigers. I'm a back row.
And what is it you're doing today in the gym?
We've got our first session back for the sevens training, so we're doing a gym session now, and then we've got a 1,000 metre run after that, which I'm not looking forward to. And then we've got some training after that.
Have you had a lot of experience with Dan Pyke's S&C programme before?
Yeah, I've been here for the past 3 years, so I've been working with Dan closely the whole time I've been at MMU. Yeah.
And how have you found it?
He's great. The fitness testing we need to do. Although I complain about it, he's a great coach.
Have you seen a lot of personal growth and enhancement as a result of Dan's training?
Yeah, definitely. We've been working. He's made me a program for myself, and we've been working on some goals over summer. So it's 7th season now, so we're looking at improving our speed, power and fitness. So we've got a lot of, I think the lads have been given a choice today between like a power leg workout or an upper workout.
So as I said, a little bit of power, a bit of strength, little bit of accessory stuff at the end, and then we're actually going to go onto the pitch and fitness test them.
So they'll do one of them, we'll go out and do some fitness after that, and then that'll be sort of our training programme, and then obviously we've got our skill work, which is equally as important.
I then asked Dan to talk me through one of the exercises he had first doing for their strength training programme.
So hand clean exercise, so really important for power, leg drive, especially when they get into contact as well. You're adding extra load on top of their body weight. Important part is rapidly extending at the ankle, knee and hip and trying to get that bar up so they can then catch it in a front squat. Like that.
Once they finished in the gym, Dan took the boys out onto the field for a routine fitness test.
So this is our aerobic fitness test, so it's 10 lengths of the field. They're trying to work at a pace that's steady but really, really challenging. So similar to the pace that they would work in the majority of the time during games, but also that aerobic fitness is going to play a huge part in recovery between explosive bouts. So we take their score, we then do various different things to try and develop their aerobic fitness on the pitch and in the gym, and then we'll measure it at 4 or 6 week intervals to track their progress.
An important member of Dan's S&C team is Andreas, who led the ones in their warm-up.
I'm a strength and conditioning intern, and I'm kind of Dan's assistant. My responsibilities include delivering warm-ups before training and before the games. I also deliver a few speed sessions, change of direction sessions on the field, and I also do gym programs and deliver the gym sessions for the lads. And in general, my objective and my job is to basically try and improve the physical qualities of the players, try and get them stronger, faster, make them be able to change direction quicker, and those attributes will probably make them better players on the field while playing rugby.
It's clear then that the work Dan and his team put in is invaluable to MMU players and athletes of tomorrow in the gym and on the field.